Thank you so much for being here, everyone. And let's get started. All of the angels who are there in the list today for chapter 27 and have agreed to share their heart out, I would request you to raise your virtual hand. It will be easy for all the leaders to see you. Thank you. So there comes. Okay, there are two people who has to go first and who have requested. Is one is Lata ma'am. She is joined in from Brunei. So Lata ma'am has to go as early as possible after who has joined in, and Dr. Seema. After Dr. Seema, we will have Lata ma'am, and then we will have Neha and Ayush because they are in a meeting. So they have just stepped out of the meeting to give the testimony. So they will be available any moment here. Please raise hand. Lata ma'am and Neha and Ayush, a big shout out to you. Be available, raise your hand so that we can take you as next. Thank you, Dr. Seema. Go for it. Excited to hear you.
A very good evening to all of you. It's my pleasure to be on this platform this day. I was, in fact, never having imagined that this day would ever come. Let me first take an opportunity to thank my angels which brought me till here. And those are Nafis and Ashwini ma'am. It was a great interaction with them. And this divine device had changed my life. Like it has changed my life to 180-degree shift in just 15 days. Healy came to my house, to my residence on 12th of June, and I started using this device, this divine device from 13th of June morning. And today is 28th. It's just been 15 days, and you could see me how I am speaking. I was never been like nice on cameras or like good at words or speaking, But today, I don't know from where I have got this energy to speak on the platform of more than 200 people. This is something which is very magical and miracle which has happened to me. Yeah, let me share my story. The on the fourth day of my taking the energies and all, I had some headache. I rang to my upline, I rang to Nafis, and she said, "It's very common, Seema. Just go for it. Don't be afraid." And then she just advised me, go for bachelor's. I had, and uske baad, like, it was like, I'm feeling so light, so energetic. And the exercises, which were, I was not able to do 2 days before, just like since long, and even before the 2 days also of my fourth day, I was not able to do certain exercises. On the fifth day, I was able to do with that ease. And if I was certain exercises which I were able to do only 5 times, I did for 18 and 20 times that stretch. That was like, kya ho raha hai? How could that happen? Yes, and my mind shift has completely been changed. I've become very positive, very focused. I've just stopped thinking about the scrappy materials, scrappy stuff. Those don't define me anymore. And the second shift which I got is on my daughter. She has a dramatic shift. She was like very irritable, always ready to argue with me, but no. Just after 5 or 6 days, I could see the changes. She has become very focused on her studies, not using the mobiles. And the most dramatic shift, the most magical, and the things which every mom dreams, for every child. She has started arranging her desk, arranging her study corners, arranging her room. And you know what she did today? She cleaned her washroom, which was like a surprise to me. Ki ye kya ho gaya? So these are the little shifts which I got in myself and my daughter. And yeah, and then are many, many, many more things to come on my way. It's just 15 days, ladies and gentlemen out here. And I'm a doctor. I'm an allopathic doctor practicing in Government Medical College in Rourkela from Odisha. I'm also a healer and a health coach. As a healer, I knew emotions and diseases are linked. But with this device, I said to myself, I cannot take care of my 60 trillion cells in my body. I cannot take care. But this device can. This device can. And thank you, universe, for blessing me with this divine device and my angels. And yeah, this is all from today from my side. Thank you so much.
Oh my, no, I just love it, Dr. Seema, the way you expressed yourself. And I just love that line that I can't take care of 60 trillion cells. And
Absolutely,
superb.
absolutely. Even
I
if you
wish
do,
every doctor can understand this.
I know.
Superb.
So I
Thank
cannot
you.
really, I cannot say, I cannot take a guarantee, even if you do chakra meditation, if you do Ho'oponopono or anything, any modalities, angel healing, sound healing, I cannot guarantee that I can take care of my 60 trillion cells and so billions and billions of tissues and muscles, you know. But this device can, this divine device can. So yeah, surrender to this and my life will go like all areas of. Imagine a device which can take care of all areas of life, whether it is health, whether relationship, career, money, everything. और क्या चाहिए? Like it
सुपर
is
दिख रहा
digital.
है
It
मुझे
is a
दिख रहा है
digital savior, you know.
आप बिल्कुल
It's a digital
अलाइंड
savior.
हो यू आर जस्ट विद द फ्लो ऑफ लाइफ ओह माय गॉड आई जस्ट कांट वेट to see your journey ahead, Dr. Seema, and I'm pretty sure
Thank you,
there are more
Rajashree.
miracles coming your way.
Sure, sure.
Your literally your energy is really high, and I could truly feel that everything on its way, all magic coming up, guys. 219 people out here. We have a ritual. And what's the ritual? There are people who used to come back and tell me, क्या करती है लीना, मतलब क्या stupidity है सबको bless करना. What stupidity is that she will be holding her hand and she will be doing like this as if a monk and sage is doing. Nah, if maybe the world feels stupidity, but I can tell you, my life has been transforming every day from the time I've started blessing others. Try it out. These small, stupid things only change lives, right? So, what we do, we bless. We bless, whether you want to do with your hand, do with your heart, do with your intention, but from the bottom of your heart, Dr. Seema, we are going to give you blessings. Yeah. And what the person who is going to hear and take the blessings, you have to be just in your receiving mode. Let the blessings come in. Trust for that blessings. Can we have Dr. Seema back, please? Until the blessings is done, we can have Dr. Seema back. Okay, now let's bless Dr. Seema to have let her healing journey may inspire the world today. All her transformations which she is going in her life, her child's life, may help every individual out in the world. May she her future with Healy would be as stronger, as energetic as she is, and with lot of grace, with lot of miracles, with lot of momentum coming into her life. 2025 would be the best year in your life. Thank you so much for being part of Healy.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot.
I literally take time to do this ritual. I don't want to skip it. I don't want to miss it. So even if it gets late, I am going to do this. So thank you so much for bearing with me. Thank you, Dr. Seema. Yes, go for it, Lata ma'am.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lata. I live in Brunei. It's a small place near in Borneo, near Malaysia, Singapore. We run a holistic center here in Brunei, and the Healy has been with me for just about a year, and with great mentors like Lena in India, Christy in Singapore, and Petra in Australia. I'm actually able to use the Healy and the Mac Healy quite successfully in our therapy center. There are quite a number of stories to be told, but since time is a constraint, the first thing that comes to my mind is a 76-year-old man who's been using the Healy programs for diabetes. And for the first time in 25 years, he used it for 4 months. And for the first time in 25 years, all his blood reports were in the normal range. And he's really, really happy with that. So he got the Healy Resonance Edition. So now he's upgrading himself to a professional. Another man in his 50s is supposed to go for a hip replacement because the head of the femur is hitting into the socket. And so every time he stands, there's a shooting pain, and he has to stop for a while, then limp and walk. So he came, he sat here for 14 days using the Mag Healy. He used the tissue harmony, he used the tendon harmony, he used joint harmony, a variety of programs. And after 14 days, he could actually walk without any pain. So he's also really happy with that. And my sister, Lena, if you don't mind, I got it. My sister in US has a testimony to be shared as well. She says, I have rashes on my legs due to an allergy reaction, but not poison ivy. I use the skin harmony 2 times a day, and it's healing by itself without medication. Without this, it would be so itchy that I couldn't bear it, and scratching makes it worse. The skin harmony, which I also use for my son for his eczema. My husband uses the learning programs on Healy whenever he practices, learns new notes on his guitar. I mean, there's so many things the Healy and Mag Healy can do. Really, really, it's such a blessing to have these two devices. And I'm so glad that my dad made me buy them both. And there's one more thing that the Healy really does. It acts like a detective. And that's so amazing. My sister was running the Blue app for her husband. And in the secondary scans, it showed eye. The eye was not right. So he needed to do eye harmony. So when she put that on the pink app on the Healy and asked him, do you have any problem with the eye? He said, oh yeah, my eye's been dry for the last 2 days. So the Healy is like a little detective, and it tells you exactly what's wrong. And that's interesting too. Plus, of course, the coaching programs and the aura programs, they are amazing. Can I tell one more, Lena, for the coaching? I can't see. Oh, yeah. So, and I asked Lena for help for this. When my son was taking part in the school drama production, um, he's been doing it for a long time, but this particular production, he had a very small part. So he was quite upset about it. So I asked Lena how to phrase it, how to make it so that he could get a bigger part, more songs and more lines. And she gave me that line, which we put in the coaching app. I made my son actually get the wordings and put it in the coaching app. And we did this every day. We ran that coaching app. In the end, he got an important role with 2 or 3 songs, and he was so happy. Yeah, thank you, Lisa, for that. So yeah, I think I love the Healy and the Mag Healy, and they're real blessings. And I love Marcus Schmeeke for them.
Thank you, and we love you. Thank you for such a beautiful way and keeping that beautiful energy of yours. I can tell you, just your presence heals others, because the kind of energy which you put in front, literally nobody can say no to you. What about universe just blesses you, and Healy is amplifying the energy which you're putting out. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being part of our life. Let's bless Lata ma'am. She literally deserves all our blessings. Bless Lata ma'am, that all her healing journey may be so inspiring and transformational to the world out there. More and more people can receive the divine blessings through her with the help of Healy, and she can have literally unexpected abundance, miracles coming her way. All her loved ones, including her, every small desire of hers would be a quantum leap in 2025. 2025 would be something which she has never ever expected. The kind of joy, the kind of miracles, the kind of momentum which she sees in her life. Thank you for being part of Healy.
Lena, just can I say one last thing? While
Yes, ma'am.
using the Healy, the one thing that I have really found is that use it, trusting it, use it. Just believe in it and use it. The minute you start having a doubt, it doesn't work. Just put your faith in it, trust it, and it does the job.
Absolutely. I love you for that. That's the message from Lata ma'am to all. Trust, surrender, because it activates the genetic code in your body of well-being. And trust me, it creates that hormones which will heal you much faster. So surrender, trust is the key. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, going for
Thank you,
next,
Lena.
Neha and Ayush. excited to hear from you. And I feel you are in the car traveling, still made up time for coming and sharing your experiences. Okay, great. Go for it, Neha. I just take myself out.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. I'm Neha from Ahmedabad. And
हाँ, आप बोल सकते हो नेहा.
yes, I'm using Healy since last 2 years. And मैंने वो परचेज वो किया था क्योंकि मुझे माइग्रेन का बहुत इशू है. इसमें मुझे बहुत अच्छे रिजल्ट मिले माइग्रेन में. My whole family also use.
नेहा ठीक से सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है.
Okay.
आप
I'm
सेटल
saying
हो जाओ, आप सेटल हो जाओ, उसके बाद हम आपको वापस बुलाएंगे.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, great. Minas, you go for it, dear. Excited to hear you, Minas.
Hi everyone, I'm Minaj and I'm from Surat. Academically, I'm a chartered accountant, but now turned into a coach and a healer with many different modalities working. I'm very thankful to the universe and also Meenakshi who brought Healy into my life, and Jaya, and now Preeti is helping me a lot. Thanks to Preeti. Thanks Leena and Vikasji for always motivating each and every person using Healy. There is no words to express gratitude to both of these persons. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thanks to universe for bringing Healy into my life in a miraculous way. I'm using it since last 1.5 years, and I would like to acknowledge that it is no less than a genie in the pocket or a doctor in the pocket. It brings so exact results that you will be amazed by it. Last week, I was feeling very low in my energy, and when I did my aura analysis, I found that the energy level was just 26%. And I knew that it is correct. But at the end of the day, when I was quietly settled, I did my aura analysis again for the second time in the same day, and I found it to be 62. So amazing results, amazing thing. This Healy knows us very well. From the core of our heart, it knows. And that's the result which Healy brings to us. The second thing at which I like to acknowledge is that once I was doing the all Healy programs and my skin program, Skin Harmony, showed up. And I had nothing related to skin issue. But then later on, I found that in the afternoon, I had skin rashes, red rashes on my body. So Healy knew beforehand that I am going to have rashes. And that was a bang on analysis from Healy. There are many such things which I would like to acknowledge, but main thing I would like to acknowledge is for my mother. She is 86 years old. She doesn't stay with me. She stays alone on her own. And I'm using the distant healing for her each and every day. Usually at the night, the whole night I'm using it for her. The programs which I'm using for her is kind of learning, mental balance, back flower, and well-being programs. These are the main programs which I'm using from her because she's slightly in the dementia stage. She's forgetting many things a lot due to the age. So I'm using these programs and I'm finding that results are very accurate. Even when I do all Healy programs, the result come up are the well-being and the mental program and the learning program, and also the soul cycle. So trust me and trust Healy. Don't put your brains in any way into the Healy analysis. Just trust the Healy. Whatever brings up, just do that. And you will find great results for yourself. Also, the creative homeopathy program is very wonderful. Whenever I come from office and I'm feeling very low, I use the happy and the joy programs and it immediately boosts your energy up. You will forget that you were not happy few hours before. So that's the intensity, the frequency works on us. And mind well that every person who uses Healy has no chances to become ill. Touch wood, but I have not visited a doctor since last 2 years. And neither my mom. Whenever even she has pain, she calls me, आपके मीनाज वो Healy वाला जो कुछ तू देती है ना दूर से वो दे दे मुझे. And she feels better. She can't understand the exact procedure, but she tells me वो जो तू कुछ करती है ना वो मुझे दे दे. And seriously, thanks a lot to the universe, and really thanks to Leena, Vikasji, and Preeti. Preeti specifically for always helping me in each and every part of healing. Regarding it being talking to other persons, regarding any program knowledge, everything. So thanks, Preeti. Thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you, Minas. Thank you so much for that beautiful sharing of yours. You are a legend, I feel, in the Healy community, and I feel this society needs you more. All of your stories should come in. You should be more and more active. Looking forward for your presence more, because the kind of journey you had with Healy is truly transformational. A big shout out to Shivyogi ji, Ashwini, Nafis, our latest director. So, Nafis, if you are here, congratulations, sweetheart. And a big shout out to Nafis, Ashwini, who was there? Shivyogi ji, Dr. Arun. If I missed out till now, people who have come and shared, the leaders behind them. And now, for Minas, Preeti, a big shout out to Preeti and everyone. Jaya, if you are here, thank you for at the work what you are doing. And if I missed it out, please forgive me. And let's bless Minas to have a beautiful journey till now, what she had with Healy, or a Healy journey may be helping more and more people out in the society in the coming days. Let her transformational journey bring more of love, more of abundance, more of financial stability, money multiplying, abundance multiplying 10 times in her life, more and more joy to her loved ones, more fun, more laughter, more memories, more miracles coming in your life through Healy. Thank you for being part of Healy. Thank you, Minas. Mona Lisa. 1 second. I'll just take myself off. Yeah. Go for it, dear.
Yeah. Good evening, all of you. I'm myself from Chennai, and I'm a teacher by profession, but I take online classes for preteens. I teach them shlokas and mantras so that they have a very beautiful life and a very, disease-free life. Truly speaking, as far as Healy is concerned, I'm yet to experiment it on myself. But my brother-in-law actually fell very sick 3 months back, and he was hospitalized and directly into ICU. So that is when an angel entered my life in the name of Kadambariji from Delhi. I knew her, but not too much in contact with her. But she came to know that my brother-in-law is sick. And so she started contacting me and she said, जैसे भी हो भैया को यहाँ से निकालना है, आपको जैसे भी हो हीली यूज करना है. No, Healy, she was telling me, but then मेरे को इतना उसमें भरोसा नहीं आ रहा था. Then she said, you do know one thing, you send his picture, I will start helping him. I said, okay, fine. But then she said me that, see, I have started using some programs for him. She asked me, what is the problem and all. And then it started helping him. She said, today evening, you see, the doctors will give you very good news. Believe me, the next day, the doctor told me, oh, he has improved. From past so many days, we were so harassed by listening to negative comments of the doctor. But this time, for the first time, the very next day, we received some important and good news from the doctor that he has started improving his health. And then she told me that, see, better you purchase Healy and use it. It'd be very nice. I said, fine. So we purchased it. She helped me out. And she said, professional will be very good because too many problems are there and too many programs are there in professionals. You can use them for your brother-in-law. So better you go for professional. It was expensive for me, truly speaking. 3 months, a person inside ICU, you can imagine how much amount of money might have got drained out. But then she said, and she gave me a lot of options and she helped me out. And ultimately, Healy came to my house. Again, we have that kind of mindset, whether it will work or not. That doubt always was there. I didn't use it for 2-3 days and she started chasing me again. So Kadambariji, really, really thankful to you for that. And then I opened it and she helped me how to use it. I didn't have time to go to the manual also. She helped me in each and every aspect and I started using it. I didn't know what is actually happening. But within 15 days, he got up. He started speaking. A person in tracheostomy, can you imagine? Ventilator through tracheostomy. He started speaking, though we were not able to understand what he was speaking. And he got into, he got his consciousness. was so active. We were very, very happy by seeing him. Definitely, this was a miracle that happened through Healy, I believe, because medication was going on. Then what happened suddenly that within 15 days of usage of Healy, he got up. He started speaking, he started sharing his emotions because we understood his language, right? Only by seeing his lip movement is possible to understand what he's speaking. And then we started telling the doctors he is wanting this, he's wanting that, probably this problem he's having, and the medication started accordingly. But then somewhere again, the doubt was there. Is it because of the medicine or because of the Healy? And then when we started, the programs, whatever she was suggesting every day, what has happened, how far Bhaiya has recovered, tell me what is the condition today. And then she will suggest me, see, use this today. Believe me, whatever, the drop down used to come, it was all matching him. Then I understood, no, this is the miracle of me, Healy, definitely. And then फ्यूचर में भी जो होने वाला है उसमें पहले से आ जाता था जैसे कि शिवर वाज कमिंग शी वाज आस्किंग भैया को शिवर है क्या बुखार है क्या आई आस्क्ड हर व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ शिवर शी सेड बुखार है क्या भैया को मैं बोली नहीं बुखार तो नहीं है 3 days later he got that likewise indigestion in stomach large intestine small intestine बार बार दिखाते रहते I was running them and then it was happening but in a mild condition probably and then it used to go away also. So this is how he has started improving. So whatever is happening to him right now also he is in hospital but definitely in a much better condition and we are able to converse with him, we are able to understand what he is telling. That is the best part I will say. So Kadambari ji, thank you so much. Healy, thank you so much. Thanks to all of you for supporting in this journey. I'm today entering for the first time into this particular platform, seeing so many people, feeling so happy. And one more thing I would like to also share, it is not only Healy which is working, it is also support system, the doctors who had actually raised their hands telling us something, every time something negative, they also came together. Somehow that thing was happening. And another miracle happened. His birthday was celebrated in the hospital. The nurses and all, they pulled the curtain because it's not allowed to do that. They pulled the curtain in midnight, 12 o'clock. They came to him, they celebrated with him his birthday, and they took him on a chair outside to the, in the balcony so that he'll get some light and air. So this has all happened in his life just few days back, and we are so, so, so happy. Thank you, Kadambari ji. Thank you, Healy. Thank you, the whole platform and all the people sitting over here.
Awesome, 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 Mona Lisa. I feel this is truly the goosebump story we have heard from you today. And yeah, I mean, literally, who can say this? In ICU, ventilator, and Healy could bring in changes. The person can talk who has not spoken from so many days. Truly, how much gratitude we should give to God for seeing these miracles in our life, having Healy in our life. Truly, we could give it to every house, every family. Now, thank you for coming and sharing this. It truly matters. It's not so easy, people come and share, but you had the guts and the courage to come and share, and that's why you saw this. You will be seeing changes every day. Let's bless Mona Lisa to see the loved ones coming back to home from hospital, seeing the Healy journey, recover fast. May they be in a proper health. May they see the life back again, in completely back, proper talking, proper walking, proper inactions. May there be more good health to all the loved ones in Mona Lisa's family, more of joy, more of happiness, and more of healing, which can actually bless their family and their loved ones. Thank you so much for being part of healing. Malika ma'am, sorry ma'am for making you wait. You can go ahead, ma'am. Ma'am is disappeared.
Ma'am, you have to unmute.
Yeah.
Very happy to meet you all. And I am blessed with Healy, the device. Sister Leena and Madam Sheila helped me a lot to purchase this one. I was very anxious to receive it because I read in one of my books that quantum healing will be the future treatment with vibrations. And here is a device which helped me a lot to understand what it means. With the help of Healy, I started operating it, and much of my problems have been solved, like hot flashes, and some stomach problems, gastric problems, pain in the knees, all these have been relieved of, and it appeared to disappear. So this was very interesting to use all the programs every day to be benefited by understanding the cellular, at a cellular level, how it operates with the pink app and blue app. And Leena madam also helped me a lot. She guided me throughout to come out of my problems. My husband had a brief illness and he had pain throughout the body after he was discharged from the hospital, and he was relieved of the pain. So I was so impressed by the Healy that I took initiative to bring some of my friends by remote healing, and that too helped me a lot. Without my knowledge of what I'm doing, just I'm sharing it to you that it healed most of the people who are around us, including Parkinson's disease. They are all improving, and it's a blessed device in my hand. And I'm very happy, very proud also to bring this testimonial to one and all. Meeting you all makes me very happy. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your heart out. And truly, you are an inspiration at this age, coming and sharing and using Healy, something which is in technology, and you had the courage to learn and use it. Let's bless Malika ma'am to have a beautiful journey with Healy. The intent and the connection what she has with her Healy and her life, may it inspire others, more and more families, more and more lives be touched through her. She have more of joy, more of abundance, more of good health, which she can see in coming in through Healy every day. Thank you so much for being part of Healy. Okay, Jude sir, go for it. I'm going to. Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yeah, I'm Jude Menezes. I have purchased Healy on 22nd of May, and I basically bought it for my body pain, muscular pain, and I started using it with all my heart. The beauty is that okay, body pain has slowly it is reducing because it is very severe, but something very surprising has taken place in between. Within 3 or 4 days, sweating in my palms has stopped. This sweating is there from childhood. So in the class, I'll be sitting down. When I have to write anything, I have to take a kerchief. For instance, I have to take some kerchief. I have to hold it on. I have to take the pen and write. If I don't do that, the complete paper will get soiled. If I touch anything, all dust will come off on my hands. I couldn't shake hands with anybody. They'll pull off the hands. So all this has stopped. I'm 65 years, which means almost 60 years I've been having this problem. Similarly, if I come home, I'll be wearing shoes and socks. I remove the shoes, the whole room will start smelling. So I had to keep the shoe rack always outside in the house. I had to remove the socks. I had to come and wash the socks. Any footwear I buy, maximum 2 or 3 months it will last. The sole itself will come out. I have all my footwear which is stitched, double stitched, costly footwear also. So all this has happened. And this is one of the most surprising things for me. Second one is I'll get disturbed sleep. I'm actually having a 3-story building where I look after around 50, 60 boys. It's a hostel. So there'll be stress or strain. If I don't get proper sleep in the night and I get up in the morning when I start brushing my teeth, I will spit slightly blood. But now after using Healy, I have used the gold program twice. So this has slowly created a situation where sleep is coming. Whether I get excited or whether I get tense, sleep comes. So with this, that spitting of the blood has stopped. These are one of the two main things which now my wife has seen and she has started using Healy. She says, okay, you give it to me. I'll also start using. She is a diabetic, so she said she will start using it. Another one is my weight after marriage shot up from 65 to 75 plus, going to 80 kilos. Whatever I did and tried to bring it down, it was not coming down. In between, somebody said, hey, you're looking nice and bright and you're looking thinner, slimmer. So I went and checked up my weight. I was surprised. What I was always 75 plus, now it is oscillating between 72 and 73. It is neither going up nor coming down. So I'm very happy because my height is 165. So 165 means the Indian body male weight should be 65, 70. Maximum it can go 75. After that means it's a problem. Pants which I used to not wear, that is I stopped wearing. I have some pants in my when I was 40 years old or so. Those pants now I'm able to wear, which means my stomach is going down, the belly. And when I went to my Chennai homes to the hostel, people were surprised. Sir, you are looking different. I said, "Wait, what's the difference? No, no, definitely you are looking different. You are talking to people. I said, yeah, earlier I used to have body pain. So in that irritation, I will not like to talk to anybody. Now the pain has reduced, energy has increased, so I'm able to talk to you all. They said, yeah, we can see a lot of difference. Still, one more thing, I'll always wear beard. The reason is, in between, the skin rash started taking place. So if I shave, it will become red, 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 red. Continuously, it will be red. And because of that, somebody has put my photo. That was me earlier, with the beard, with everything. I have taken off the beard, so I look younger. And I'm sure people will like looking at me now. When compared, hey, that old man, they must be thinking now, definitely they will not say old man anymore. Okay, I feel more smaller things will happen. The thing is to have full confidence in healing. The basic thing is to have the confidence to look at healing as a full technology, that is AI technology. Use it. That's what I would like to tell. I would like to tell more, but let me stop there.
We would love to hear more from you, Dr. Jude, sir. And I remember I was like, I'm hearing this, I have heard this testimony somewhere. You had come to Bangalore, right?
Yes, yes.
And I was not able to recognize you. And oh my God, from that time onwards, it's not even 2 weeks. I feel it's
Exactly.
2 weeks. Oh, and the 2 weeks difference also I could see in your face. More of glow, more of energy, more of vibrancy. Oh my God, you are just rocking. So superb. When that beard picture came in, then I realized, oh, I met you in Bangalore system. So
Yeah, yeah.
awesome. We just love to hear from you more and more. Every testimony night, please come back and share with us more miracle stories in your life. Let's bless Jude Minister having the complete healing journey, what he is going through, his wife is going through. May it touch more lives around in his society. Everywhere where he is going, let people transform through his energy and presence. May every small desire which he wishes for his life, for his loved ones, may it be manifested in 2025. Every day he could see more of joy, more of abundance, more of healing, more of recovery, and to the highest potential. Thank you so much for being part of healing. Go for it, Sarvanan.
Hey, very good morning, good evening to all of you. Firstly, thank you, Asha ji, for introducing me to Healy, introducing me something which is very close to my purpose and vision. Just to quickly introduce, I'm IT professional and I'm also a yoga teacher, author, and now into healing. I will to share my story. My days are pretty long, so I usually start my day at around 4:30, 4:45 in the morning, run my yoga classes, do my workouts, get to work, come back, do whatever I have to do for other things, create content, and then goes pretty late. And I'm heavy fitness enthusiast. So to keep me at this level of energy, I needed something, and that came in the form of Healy, right? So, today I did almost 16.5 kilometer run in the morning, and look at me now, right? After that, after my run, I had to take my family out, a bit of walking, driving, come back, do a demo. And here I'm sitting with so much of energy. And this is a change that happened after Healy, after I started using Healy, the energy shift. So this is my personal experience. My energy levels soared up really high after I started using Healy. I was not this. Usually, I need a long, at least a 1 hour nap in the afternoon, considering all that I do in the morning. But that seemed to have gone off, and I'm able to use that time productive. So that's one thing. And second thing I want to share is my mother's journey with Healy. She is 81 years old. In fact, I have a testimony of hers, which is uploaded in my YouTube channel. Um, she generally, people as they age, they have trouble sleeping. So that's something she is experiencing as well. And after using Healy, she has herself accepted that seeing a lot of change. I'm able to sleep well through the night. So in addition to whatever programs Healy suggests, I before she goes to sleep, an hour before or 1.5 hours before, I run balance sleep and fine flow, whichever time permits, and that's working well for her. So she's able to sleep longer in the night after using Healy. These are the couple of things I have for now, but I'm sure I will come with more transformation that's happening in my house soon. We're not able to hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, Sarvan. Leena ji, we can't hear you.
Leena ji,
Okay,
you have to
all
unmute
right,
yourself.
right.
Hey, hi. Hello. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just got a call from someone. Sarvanan, my
Yeah,
hero of Bangalore
yeah.
system. So, missing you in Bangalore system. So,
Not too long.
oh, you're coming? Okay, maybe one of
Yeah,
the system I missed you.
yeah.
Mayank ji, a big shout out to you.
Yes. Thank you, Mike.
Asha ji, Asha, who has been creating wonders, moved from Calcutta to Bangalore, creating revolution around. Sheila, a big shout out to Executive Director Sheila. I missed it out. So we have all the leaders who are working at the back and creating this transformation. Dr. Ganesh, Nitya ma'am, Dr. Badri. I shouldn't miss out your names. So everyone, Pragya, Kandambari ma'am, Rajendra, all these people gives me energy. So big shout out and big thank you and grateful to you guys for the work you are doing. Sarvanan, let's bless Sarvanan with more and more vibrant energy, more and more transformation in his life, more and more abundance of money flowing in his life, unexpected money, effortless money. The healing journey can bring him into his life. He can have every small desire of his will be fulfilled in 2025. Every moment, every second, every day, he can see miracles coming in 2025. Thank you so much for being part of you. Awesome. Vanshika, horizontal sweetheart, if it's possible.
Ma'am, actually,
Yeah, great.
it's
Done.
yeah, but it's
Good.
not clear actually.
हाँ,
There's
क्यों?
a problem in my camera.
ठीक है, चलेगा. Go for it.
Yeah. I'm Vanshika Sitlani from Ahmedabad, and Pragya ma'am ने मुझे इंट्रो करवाया हीली से, और फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट डे ही मुझे हीली में से रिजल्ट मिलना स्टार्ट हो गया था. एक्चुअली मैं 20 ईयर्स से सफ़र कर रही थी. कॉन्स्टिपेशन बहुत था मुझे सीवियर, और मैं मेडिसिन्स भी लेती थी, और आयुर्वेदिक, एलोपैथी सब मैं करती थी, बट फिर भी मुझे मतलब प्रॉब्लम रहती ही थी कॉन्स्टिपेशन की. तो फर्स्ट डे ही जैसे मैम ने पिंक ऐप का और ब्लू ऐप का जो बताया था प्रोग्राम, मैंने लेना स्टार्ट कर दिया था और फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट डे मेरी वो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो गई थी। और सेकंड टेस्टिमोनी मैं अपने पापा के लिए दूंगी। उनकी अचानक से उनकी एज 78 इयर्स है और उनके अचानक से डायबिटीज लो हो गई थी 65। और प्रज्ञा मैम ने जैसे जैसे मुझे गाइड किया था वैसे वैसे ही मैंने उनको प्रोग्राम देना स्टार्ट किया और 2 दिन के बाद उनका विदाउट एनी मेडिसिन, विदाउट एनी डॉक्टर, उनका 2 दिन में ही मतलब डायबिटीज नॉर्मल हो गया था।
Superb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1 second, I'll just keep myself in spotlight. Thank you so much, Vanshika. And diabetes low coming to normal and वो भी 2 दिन.
2 दिन में.
Constipation में 1 दिन. I mean, too good to hear this. So
थैंक्स टू प्रज्ञा मैम, वो मुझे बहुत हेल्प कर
super. Big shout out to Pragya. And that's how Healy creates magic around. When we say that you can see the changes in 1 day, 2 days, 4 days, 4 months, it is true. And that's what this testimony night brings into the flow, to literally share with the real people the life stories. So let's bless Vanshika to have a beautiful journey with Healy in the coming days. May all her illness problems in the health may actually recover quite swiftly, quite gently and complete. May she have more of joy, more of abundance, more of fun, more of laughter in her life flowing in through Healy. Thank you so much for being part of Healy, Vanshika. Thank you, Pragya. Big shout out to Pragya for the work she is doing, the co-leader and creating miracles around. Manali. Okay, who is this? Pratipa. Awesome, dear. Excited to see you and hear you. 1 second. Go for it, sweetheart. You have to unmute yourself. We can't hear.
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes, perfect.
Good evening. I'm Pratibha from Tamil Nadu. I came into the wonderful Healy world 5 months back, and I'm enjoying every moment and every second of my life with happiness and with boldness and courage. I've come across very critical stages to manage with the help. With the help of Healy, I'm completely out of it, and I'm encouraging my fellow people, and I'm what to say, I'm just enjoying every second. I have some testimonies to share with you all. One of the little child who was unknown with what the issue happens in his body. All the scans and the MRIs and everything was taken. He was just 14 years old. So her mom contacted me within 3 weeks of healing, and with the help of batch flower, what the issue he is facing now. Batch flower diagnosed that he had some fear problem. So the correct diagnosis was done. So he is completely out of and the issue, and her mother is so happy. He is happily moving his life. And one more thing that I want to share is a 65-year-old prostate problem issue was in my list. So as the doctor suggested him to wait for 1 month or maybe 2 to get his sugar levels lowered. So within a month of his regular healing with coach, Gold and Al Healy, and along with the prostate programs, he is completely out of surgery now. So doctors was astonished that what happened to you and how did it happen. He said that some prayers and some AI related healing was done by me. I don't know what to explain. So everyone was so happy to hear that he's completely cured. And